Hello, Wastelanders. It's Jewel Smith, playing as Fiona, General of the Minutemen in Fallout 4. I just finished killing all of the raiders, but now we still have a few things to do. The main one of which is to turn on the power. I don't think there's a quest for that. Oh no, there is. Restore power to Nuka-World at power plant. Yes, and then once we have that done, we can finish repairing the mainframe, which is not strictly necessary because if you watched one of my previous videos about the Star Core trick, you'll see that it is possible to get the quantum power armor without restoring power and getting that last Star Core. But let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and officially restore power and get the quantum power armor in the correct way. Right now I'm at Fizz Top Grill, and one of the odd things here is that Gage no longer speaks to me. He doesn't aggro, but he has absolutely nothing to say. So I guess he's just going to stand there and glare at me for the rest of eternity. That's kind of a weird thing there. I'm a bit disappointed in the Fallout 4 writers and developers not giving us a completed story for Gage there if one chooses to kill the raiders. But oh well, it wouldn't be the first time that they failed to give us a completed story. I did the Minutemen ending of the main storyline, and there are so many problems and weird glitches and things with that, but that's a whole nother subject. Let's go to the Nuka-World power plant. Yes. Now, I'd been there before, and I killed all the ghouls there. I don't know if they're going to respawn on me or not. But I'd gone there once before, killed all the ghouls, and then tried to go up and turn the power on before I had joined the raiders or killed the raiders. I wanted to see if it was possible, and it was not possible as far as I could tell. I could not, even though the window was broken and the button was right there, I could not get into the power room. It was locked up tight. So let's go in here. We have to go all the way up to the roof. So we'll have to see if I have to kill the ghouls over again or if I can just run up there. And once I restore power, I should be able to get the quantum power armor by getting the last Star Core at the top of the elevator. And I should also be able to enter the Beverageer Lab and get some kind of special goodies in there that were not previously accessible because the power was not turned on. And I think, is there anything down here? I hope I'm going in the right direction. I think that when I get the power turned on, I'll also be able to ride all the rides. There were many rides that I could not get turned on and could not climb aboard without having the power turned on. Yep, I guess the ghouls did not respawn. We're going to be able to just blaze right through here if I can remember which direction to go in. Here we go. It's like a maze in here. There we are. A floating ghoul arm, sure. No? Not this way? John seems to know which way to go. Do we go down here? Oh, that's right. That's where the power armor was hidden. There was some power armor there. You can still see everything I had to kill to get through here. There we go. I'm gonna finally get the power turned on to Nuka-World. If I can find my way back up to the roof. So this is where I should have put on my jetpack and jumped up to the roof, right? There it is. Ladder. But this way, I guess anyone who needed a little help finding their way to the roof from inside the building, they could watch this video. Now, I don't think, from what I read online, that there is any kind of key, because basically when I finished killing the raider bosses, I got that little miscellaneous quest that just said go unlock the room and turn on the power. When I was up here before, the security gate said requires some kind of key or something to open it. No one has actually given me a key. I just reached the end of the quest line and now it automatically is unlocked. That's sort of bogus and lame, but oh well, it is what it is. Now, you'll see here there's this broken window. And you can climb out on the edge and reach in and try to push that button. But when I did that before, nothing happened. Let's look at the terminal. As per management direction, all incidents require proper documentation to minimize liability. Okay, incident reports. Oh boy. Main power failure. Employees would like to note that repeated complaints have been entered regarding the power load of said event on an aging system that has not been updated in at least the last 7 years. Okay. After hour system failure resulting in full reboot of all power relays, employee error cited as primary cause. Right. These stories and these terminals are always about things going wrong and disgruntled employees and horrible management. 90-second sag resulting in electrical mechanical malfunctions across the galactic zone. Fault traced to vomit on exposed wiring on handy scrambler. Yeah, okay. Forced shutdown redacted. Critical failure of redacted due to series of events started with redacted. Okay. Corporate review of this incident has determined that no major faults can be found. Okay, whatever. That was not really very helpful, was it? File new report. System error. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of useless. Alright. Let's take the Nuka-Cola victory. Sweet victory. And the quantum, so we can make some quantum nukes. And let's unlock the safe. Let's go ahead and fully loot this place. It will have some pre-war money.
Nice.
No pre-war money. I'm shocked. Okay, well, I'll take all the things.
Knows their way around a bobby pin?
I do know my way around a bobby pin. Thank you for noticing. Alright. Anything else in here? No. Alright, well now the game is going to finally, at last, let me push the button. And there it is! See all the lights coming on? Oh boy. Is that supposed to happen? Are those supposed to be fireworks? Okay. I wonder if they had actual firework mortars like the ones you can build in the workshop set up to turn on when you turn the power back on. That's pretty cool. Alright. Power is restored to Nuka-World. What do you think of that, John? Oh, the lights are on in here too. Well, hot damn. See, I came over here before I had finished the main quest line, and I climbed out on this ledge. And I tried to push the button from out here, but it would push and it wouldn't do anything. Alright. Now we can go to Starport Nuka. Yes. And we will get on the elevator. Now, I did a video where I showed you that you could get the quantum armor without getting on the elevator. But I did not save that as part of this playthrough. I did it, I made the video, and then I did not save. I reloaded an earlier save from just before doing that video so that I could go and actually get the 35th Star Core and get the quantum power armor here after doing everything properly the way I was supposed to, by either joining the raiders or killing the raiders and turning the power on. Of course, I opted to kill all the raiders, which you can see in some of my other videos. That was a lot of fun. I nuked some of them with the Nuka Nuke launcher that I got from the Cappy in a Haystack quest. Alright, John. We need to go upstairs, I believe, to this place. There, see, there's an elevator there. And we will go into the elevator. And are you kidding me? Is this not working? I thought I had to turn the power on to get it working. Oh my gosh. So how am I supposed to get the last Star Core? I thought it was in this elevator. Maybe I have to turn power on first. Let's see. Yeah, it's telling me to go to the mainframe, so let's go to the mainframe. Yes, there is one in the Galactic Zone grounds. I got it. Well, I mean, I don't have it, but I understand. Display case access. Open display case. Is there some other thing I'm supposed to do? That's a bummer. I thought all I had to do was go up to the elevator. And then it would take me up now that I have the power turned on. Oh, that is such a bummer. Is there something I have to do in here? Do I have to throw a breaker? Is there some kind of breaker I have to turn on? Well, what a bummer. What about this thing? Manager's terminal. No, that doesn't turn on the elevator. Well, that's frustrating. Alright, well instead, let's go to the bottling plant and see if we can get into the Beverageer Lab. That's supposed to work when power gets turned on. I don't know what happened with the elevator. That's very strange. I'll have to Google that and figure it out. Of course, I could go get that respawning Star Core and do it the sort of cheater way if I have to. But I thought all I had to do was turn the power on. And then that elevator would start working. I guess I was wrong. Alright. Let's go into the bottling plant.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Requires what? But I got in here before. Alright, let's see if we can go in through the door up here. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go down here. And if I remember correctly, yes, that's the area right there. Now this could not be opened before. This security terminal did not work because the power was not turned on. Open door. Alright, I hope this works. It did! Yay! Something that worked. Oh, damn it. Of course. That's stupid. Bats does not seem to work very well on laser turrets. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Alright. Okay. I can't just waltz in here. One does not simply walk into the Beverageer Lab. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Oh, let's loot that. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Come on, John. Get on the elevator. He'll appear. Yep, there he is. Hey. Any more stupid laser turrets? Two doors. Which way shall we go, John? Let's go this way. Is this where they were mixing vats of soda? Or was something else going on in here? This definitely looks like they were mixing vats of soda. What's this? Meacham recording. Okay. What's up, Meacham?
I don't care if Bradberton made you the Pope. You're not telling me what to do anymore.
Okay.
We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Bradberton anymore. There's no Nuka-World anymore. No nothing anymore. Don't you get it, Rex? We're done. Humanity's done. We might be all that's left. And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Why don't you wake up, Cade? You don't know what's going on out there. There could be Chinese soldiers right above us and we'd never know. Project Cobalt could be the thing that saves us. Saves America. We have to keep working.
I wish the two of you would stop fighting. We need to keep level heads if we're going to survive. Look, Cade, maybe Rex is right. Maybe if we concentrate on our work, it'll take our mind off of things for a while. None of us want to end up like Dr. Medford.
Oh no.
Look, I don't deny it's a shame what happened to Dr. Medford, but at least he kept his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is, he lost it. He was weak. He let his emotions take over. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
Big fat roll of Nuka Quantum tickets.
At first, I thought you were just driven. But I was wrong. You're absolutely crazy.
And another tape.
Why don't you pull out some of your secret recordings you've been making of us? You know, the ones you think we don't know about? Play them back and listen to yourself over the last few weeks. Listen to how goddamn insane you sound.
Yeah,
You know
Meacham.
what?
Jeez.
I'm done with you, and I'm done hiding down here, waiting until you snap.
Get away from the door controls, Cade. I'm not kidding.
A gun? So what are you gonna do? You going to shoot me now? Is that what this has come to? I said this to you a few months ago, and I'll say it again. Go to hell, Rex, and goodbye.
Oh my god! You shot her! She's gone.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left me no choice. Now let's take care of this mess and get back to work.
You are a cold-hearted bastard, Meacham. Alright, well you have another tape over here, so let's listen to that.
This is your last chance, Cade. I could still convince JC to keep you here if you just agree to join Project Cobalt.
First of all, I'm not Kate to you. Not anymore. And second of all, no thanks. I'm done being your lab rat. I already have my things packed, and I'll be out of here by tomorrow. So until then, why don't you just stay out of my way?
Come on, Dr. Levitt, be reasonable. After the US wins this war, I'm sure they'll close Project Cobalt, and we can get back to making people happy. You're one of the most talented scientists I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And I really hate to see you go.
Aww.
I'm with Dr. Bennell. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you here.
Oh, it's Medford before he went
I
crazy.
appreciate what you're both saying, but my mind's made up. Brad Burton might own half of Massachusetts, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let him own me. And if you two were smart, you'd both get out of here.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that alarm? What's that noise?
Oh my god, it's happening. How could it be happening now? I thought we were winning this war. Have they launched missiles at us? Damn it, I wish we could see what was going on outside.
There's some radioactive gunk there.
Oh my god, the door just sealed. We're stuck down here.
What are you talking about? There's no way out?
It's a built-in safety precaution. Brad Burton must have hit the panic button in his office. It seals all the high-security areas up tight. His vault, our lab, the power plant's control center. All of it.
Well, Rex, looks like you got what you wanted.
Nuka Quantum grenades, huh? Okay, Project Cobalt schematics. I will take that. I can now build quantum grenades and Thirst Zapper mods. Project Cobalt complete. It's finally complete. Despite the treason and cowardice from my fellow Beverageers, I have finally completed the stable weaponization of Quantum. I've triggered the military notification switch, so it's only a matter of time now. Haven't been feeling well since going into the reactor after Bennell. Think I'm going to just rest here till my extraction team arrives. That must be Meacham, and I'm betting he didn't make it, because I don't think an extraction team ever came. Alright, so they were practicing tossing grenades there, huh? Weapons workbench. Oh, hello. Are you Meacham? Wasn't I just saying I didn't think the poor bastard would be extracted? Okay, let's see. Don't care about that. Thirst Zapper. It can be a squirt gun. That's the way it comes naturally. Now it can also be a Nuka-Cola gun. Sprays irradiated Nuka-Cola. It can be a cherry gun. Causes a small explosion. Or it can be a quantum gun. Vaporizes thirst and body parts. Causes a small nuclear explosion. Ooh, that sounds like fun. How do I get more Thirst Zappers so I can have one of each? That's the question. Okay. Back to it. Is there anything else to find in this Beverageer Lab? We went that way. Let's come back this way. Alright, we need to come in here. Is there anything interesting in here, or did we find the good stuff? quantum grenades. I don't need a carrot. Hello? What is this? Is this like a shower room or something? Yeah, shower, okay. Decontamination room or shower room? Excuse me, John. Another, oh, bathroom, okay. Plunger. Can never have enough plungers. Since everybody's wiping with those old Boston newspapers and backing the toilets up. Okay. Is that it? Up, up, up. What's up here? This is probably where they lived, huh? Bedrooms? Are we gonna find bedrooms? I think so. There were 4 Beverageers, and it looks like there's 4 bedrooms.
Got it.
Probably not where the bed needs to go. Oh, that didn't work out well. Was that Kate's body? Or is this Dr. Medford that went crazy? What about Benell? What happened to Benell? Meacham recording. Let's see what this got to tell us.
You wanted to talk, so talk.
This must be Meacham's bedroom.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling you aside. You told Brad Burton our team would work on Project Cobalt without asking the rest of us first.
I don't have to consult with any of you first. I'm the lead beverageer, remember? There's a reason JC put me in charge, you know. He trusts me to make the hard decisions and make them quickly.
Are you even listening to yourself? JC? What? Are the two of you best buddies now? When you talk like that, I picture you in a crushed velvet jacket, swirling a snifter of brandy in one hand and a cigar in the other. What the hell happened to you, Rex? I used to look up to you. And now you want
You know
go
what,
to
Cade?
hell, Rex.
I expected
You'll have my
more out of
resignation by the end of the month.
Oh, is this Kate? It looks like a skeleton in a dress. And there's yarn and scissors. And more yarn. And more yarn. So she liked knitting. Okay. There's a clock stuck in a chair for some reason.
Nothing to worry about with me covering you.
Thank you, John. Alright, so this was what's-her-name's room. Alright, well, I guess that's everybody's rooms. I didn't find anything exciting. Oh, is that a tape? That's a tape.
So, Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project Cobalt.
Didn't you tell her how important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes.
For God's
It's a shame,
sakes.
too, because she's the best organic chemist we have. I guess we'll just have to rely on Dr. Medford from now on.
Wait, she's leaving? She's gonna walk away from all of this?
She's not only walking away from her job here, she's blacklisting herself from our industry entirely. When I told JC about our chat, he blew his top. Started ranting about how he took a chance on Dr. Levitt and she's throwing it back in his face. The man's connected, Kevin. He makes a few phone calls and by November she may as well hang up her lab coat for good.
Damn. Remind me never to get on Brad Burton's bad side.
Well, I guess that's it, right? Nothing else in here except this glowing goo. And if I remember correctly, let's see here. I'm gonna do this and this, and then I'm gonna take some Radix. And then I'm gonna jump down here. And I'm gonna go through this pipe. Let's see where this goes. I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna come out in those employee tunnels where we found the magician in Kitty Kingdom. We're gonna be somewhere in Kitty Kingdom when we come out here. Hello? What's all this? Pipe wrench. Is this Benel, maybe? Did he try to get out of here? Poor bastard. Or is this Meacham? Souvenir magnet badge. Okay. Huh. Well, there's a terminal. Okay. What's the terminal gonna tell us? I have to hack it first. Alright. Nothing like rope. Okay. One like that. One like best. Am I going to be able to get this? Nope, can't be that one.
Got it.
There we go. Remote door control. Okay. What doors are we opening? Okay. Hey, John.
Heads up.
You take requests? I'm gonna request that you carry this stuff for me, okay? You can't carry anymore.
Requests.
Alright. We open. Oh, hello, hello, hello. See? I thought that's where we'd come out. So now there's an open pipe down there. That pipe could not be opened before. I know my way out of here now. We'll go right up here. And right out here. Alright. So we got into the Beverageer Lab and we got the Project Cobalt stuff so we can modify our Thirst Zappers and we can make quantum grenades. And we could not, however, get on the elevator to get up to get the 35th star core. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that and get back to you in another video. But thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed yourself. It was fun seeing the power come on to Nuka-World. And I will probably explore a little bit more, try to ride the rides and see what other things we might be able to do now that we have power, and check back in with the slaves and see if they've managed to get their shock collars removed, because I'm curious if they're going to start living in Nuka-World, whoa, or if they are going to remain in the market and the rest of Nuka-World is going to remain empty. I don't know, but we'll find out. See you next time. Bye!